In a time long before the continents as we know today existed, there was a land of immense beauty and mystery known as Lemuria. Legend spoke of an ancient civilization that dwelled upon this land, living in harmony with nature and the cosmos. At the heart of these legends was a revered hero, the warrior of the sun. The legend begins with the prophecy of a falling star, which would mark the birth of a child destined for greatness. To the residents of Lemuria, the arrival of such a child was divine occurrence, and the priests and priestesses watched the skies intently. One fateful night they saw the stars streak across the sky, and soon word of the child's birth spread throughout the island. The boy was named Kaelan, which meant sun's gift. From an early age, Kaelan exhibited extraordinary abilities. He learned to speak to animals. His presence seemed to heal those around him, and his laughter was said to bring sunlight to the darkest of days. His parents, humble farmers, took his gifts as blessings and raised him with kindness and wisdom. However, as Kaelan grew, shadows took an interest in his abilities. Stories of dark entities lurked in Lemuria, seeking to plunge the island into eternal darkness. The whispers amongst the townsfolk said that such creatures sought Kaelan out, fearing his light and the destiny he was meant to fulfill. One evening, the elders called upon Kaelan. Within a sacred grove beneath a canopy of shimmering leaves, they presented him with the relics of their ancestors. A gleaming staff said to harness the power of the sun was handed to him. The chill of destiny's weight pressed upon his shoulders. "Seek out the temple atop the fire mountain," said Elder Ayla. "Within lies the heart of Lemuria. Protect it, for it holds the balance of our world." Armed with this new mission, Kaelan, accompanied by a band of loyal friends, embarked on a journey through lush valleys, dense forests, and towering cliffs. His companions included Tira, a fierce warrior trained in the old arts, and Nico, a wise young sage with an ever-curious mind. Time and again they faced challenges along their pilgrimage. Fauna never seen by any mortal eyes, tests of trust and courage, and illusions cast by lurking shadows. But with each trial, Kaelan's abilities shone forth, his heart ever steeled by the knowledge of his purpose. As they neared the temple, they faced the darkest challenge of all, a creature of shadow whose powers grew as the heart drew closer. A fierce battle ensued, the ground rippling with the clash between light and darkness. In the climax of their struggle, Kaelan thrust his staff into the earth and with a blinding light banished the creature back into the shadows. The warriors rejoiced, and Kaelan entered the temple. The heart of Lemuria was a crystal of purest brilliance, pulsating with the energy of the world. Grasping it, Kaelan felt the rush of ancient wisdom and the warmth of the eternal sun. With peace restored, Kaelan and his band returned as heroes. The prophecy had been upheld, the island thrived, and in the annals of Lemuria, the tale of the sun's gift was etched forevermore.